Okay, like sometimes you're not feeling it and you're being over analytical and you just like keep thinking what's inside your head. How do you snap yourself and just be in the moment?
I mean, I do a little silly thing, man. I mean, because I just like to be goofy. I mean, you're never gonna get those thoughts out of your head. You can't just go, "Stop, drunken monkey! Stop coming out!" You know, it's like so. I like to get sexual. I mean, I really do, man. I like to just look directly at a woman. If my thoughts, the trick that I learned, okay, is a trick that I like to teach everybody. Is that if you got the man, you know, that drunken monkey, whatever it is, talking inside your head, you can't just go stop. It's not going to stop, right? So you got to think of something entirely. You got to think of something so ridiculous to get that drunken monkey to stop. You got to crack yourself up, because if you crack yourself up, you change the energy that's around you. So what I like to do is I like to look directly at a woman, okay, and I like to look at her, man, and I can picture her right now. Man, she's such a naughty girl, right? And I just do this in my head, because I think about pleasurable things, and I think about her pleasuring herself. You know, I think last night she had this gigantic orgasm thinking about me, man. She was laying there, she took a bubble bath, you know, and I like just go into like this fantasy mode, right? Man, she touched herself last night in all the right spots. She touched her little clit. She started screaming my name out in the middle, right? And you see how my face is getting? It's smiling right now. I forgot about the thoughts that were going in my head 2 minutes ago, because now I'm looking at her and I'm smiling at her, and she's wondering what exactly is that guy smiling at right now? Because what happens is when you've got the drunken monkey going in your head, you're like this. Fuck, man. It's like, fuck, man. I don't know what to say, man. It's like, fuck, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Man, all right, I got to think of something to say, right? Boom. You can't turn that off. But now think about that. Look at the way my body language was. Fuck, right? Now all of a sudden think, watch. Naughty girl, man. You know, it's like, naughty girl, man. You're a dirty little girl, man. You're naughty. And you really did have that sexual fantasy last night. I can picture you right now, right? So now all of a sudden you're smiling. So what does she do? Smiling is contagious, right? She'll smile directly at you. You'll just be smiling. She'll wonder what you're smiling about, right? And you look at her and just go, hey, how you doing? That's it. Hey, how you doing? Then under your breath, naughty girl. Okay? So that gets you away from that really annoying drunken monkey, man, because you can't turn that monkey off. And I never learned how to turn that monkey off until I came up with this. Because then all of a sudden, whether I said something to her or not, she still remembered that me as some guy that had this like dastardly look, man. It's like, man, and she'll remember that. It's that sexual look, and that's how you turn on your sexual energy too.
I think what you have is very powerful because you're a visual. But personally, what I do, I just do stupid things. When I feel nervous or something, I just do playful, ridiculous thing. I dare myself to do something completely out of norm. And once you put your body in that positioning of doing something ridiculous or something stupid, then you're not gonna think about how about your own inner thoughts. You're not like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. And just because it takes you out of that state where you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? Just do something stupid. Even if you want, like anything that is completely out of the norm that you would never do, do it. If you never do pickup lines, I'm gonna go up into use a pickup line. If you want to be like a kid, like tap on the shoulder, look at the other side, do something completely ridiculous that are not relevant to the situation, and you notice how again nothing matters.
Yeah, nothing matters, man. It's just one encounter. My God, it's just one encounter, and that's it. That's it. Just one time, one woman. They grow them on trees, man. They really do. There's people having sex right now, spitting out more women, right? There's more women getting legal every day, okay? There's more women every day getting divorced. There's more women breaking up with their boyfriends. Man, there's more women every day coming into the market. Every day. You can day trade women every single day. You know, consider yourself a woman day trader, man. Because if your mentality is so narrow-minded, think about it. Every day you could day trade in and out of women. Every day. Man, I want a blonde right now. Whoa! I don't want her. I'm selling high. Sell high. Buy low. Buy low. She just came out of a relationship. Buy low. She became annoying to you. Sell high. I mean, just have fun with it. That's it. Have a good time. Any analogy in your head. Consider yourself a woman trader. Man, what do you do for a living? I'm a day trader. What do you trade? Women. You know? I trade commodities. What type of commodities? Breasts, ass, you name it, man, I trade it. So think about that way. I mean, there's so many different mindsets. I think that's a very funny mindset. I am a day trader. Ray, what do you trade?
Woman.
What about women, man? You trade commodities. Say that.
I trade commodities.
That's right.
Louder.
I trade commodities.
Commodities. Fine, man. So commodities. You trade commodities. What type of commodities?
Chicks with long legs.
That's right. That's what you like, man. They're a dime a dozen, man. Trade in and out of them. And you know what? Women the same way, man. Women can be day traders too and trade in and out of us guys. We're always available. Next segment.